All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about XRP, and this right here is a very, very important XRP update and an exciting one, to be quite frank with you. And of course, we will talk about what exactly that is. But before we do that, let's take a look at the ETF announcement and what's really happening with the crypto market. So ETF flows around 780 Bitcoin and 4,330 Ethereum were sold on November 1st. So, pretty much outflows happening, but we cannot ignore what's happening over the course of the last 1 month. Why are we seeing? So, is this really a big surprise to any one of us that you're seeing, outflows on November 1st itself? Why is that a big surprise? Why am I not surprised about that? Because of course the U.S. elections are taking place none other than on November 5th, which is coming up in literally 3 days from now. Moving forward, you guys can see though, October's Bitcoin ETF flows quadrupled since September's. You can hear this. October's Bitcoin ETF flows quadrupled since September's. And also, you could see as election is getting closer and closer, Trump vows to keep 100% of the Bitcoin in the US government holds, saying it will serve as a core of the strategic national stockpile. Absolutely crazy stuff, and just once again a clear indication that one of the candidates is full on crypto and wants to make the United States of America the crypto hub rather than the other countries, because speaking about other countries, as we know, other countries are going full on board and trying to get regulation into crypto and want to be the crypto hub. But Donald Trump wants US to be the crypto hub, and that is quite interesting to see. And the likes of BlackRock coming in and buying Bitcoin on a day-to-day basis shouldn't be a big shocker to us anymore. But let's take a look what's happening across the board. Then we're going to go over some big announcements. Before we do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So the overall market is green once again as we are going into Saturday morning, thanks to Bitcoin seeing a little bit of a pullback. A little bit of a bounce from that pullback that we did see approaching November 1st. If you are looking, you guys can see TikTok institutional interest in XRP product is stronger than ever. Bitwise, Canary Funds, 21 shares filed S1 for XRP ETFs. Grayscale launched an XRP trust, plus filed to convert a multi-asset fund into an ETF. You could really see what's happening, the global shift right in front of us occurring. Do you really understand, the magnitude of this? If XRP does get an ETF, which I think there will definitely be an XRP ETF in the future, because let's face it, do you think institutions or retail are only wanting to get exposure to the likes of Bitcoin and ETH? Absolutely not. They want more assets. So that doesn't mean only XRP. That means maybe other assets as well. But when it comes to ETF, now we need to keep in mind as regulation is coming towards crypto, I think a regulated or the ones projects that care about the regulatory compliance and the compliance approval are the ones that might have a higher chance of getting that ETF itself. But you're starting to see a lot of filings happening, and a lot of speculation happening whether or not BlackRock is going to come and also file for this. And I think if BlackRock announcement comes out, I think that itself will have an impact on the price of XRP based off of my personal opinion, because BlackRock is the biggest asset manager globally. So obviously that is a speculation that's going on right now. Obviously nothing confirmed, but Brad Gerlinghouse has something to say about this. The message from the market is clear. Institutional interest in XRP products is stronger than ever. Bitwise, Canary Funds, and 21 shares just this morning filed S1s for XRP ETFs, while Grayscale launched an XRP trust and filed to convert its multi-asset fund, including XRP, into an ETF. The SEC's war on crypto has lost battle after the battle. Their continued disregard for the court's authority will further erode the SEC's credibility and reputation. And as the U.S. elections are coming closer and closer, some people within the XRP community are, just leaning more towards the election itself to really see how the outcome is going to be. Because, look at what's happening with XRP. Despite the specific lawsuit, you're seeing the likes of Bitwise, Canary Funds, 21 shares, and Grayscale wanting to get an ETF. So doesn't that bring you, to the thought that, wait, hold on, Why are these guys not worried? They see the bigger picture. They're not caring about, because SEC at this point, some of these things that the rulings that they're making just doesn't make sense at this point. They say one thing and then they go against it. They say one thing, they go against it. And this is something we've been seeing on a continuous basis, and it's honestly causing a lot of frustration within not just the XRP community, but within the crypto market, and the crypto community as well. And I think the landscape is changing. So like I said, the next 3 days are very, very critical, and are going to make massive, I think, impact, not just for XRP, but for the broader market as well. But yeah, let's continue to take a look at what's happening. So you guys can see our good old friend Smoke posted this. Shout out to Smoke, October 2024, none other than JP Morgan Global Market Strategy reports, we are bullish on digital assets into 2025. The bull run is here. The world's largest bank is officially putting their conviction behind crypto for next year. Happy November 1st. Absolutely crazy to think about. The reason why this is crazy is, I'm sure the newcomers might not understand this, but shout out to my OGs. JP Morgan was extremely bearish and skeptical on the crypto markets and Bitcoin specifically. Forget about the market itself. We're just talking about the largest asset, which is Bitcoin in the crypto space. They were extremely skeptical, but now the likes of BlackRock and these big entities that are going all in BTC, they're seeing the potential that Bitcoin has. All of a sudden JP Morgan's coming in saying, we're bullish on the digital assets. And, do you really think they're bullish on the broader market, or are they pretty much bullish on the big players such as BTC, Ethereum, Solana potentially? But, the landscape is shifting, right? Landscape is shifting, and you can see this for yourself. This is based on JP Morgan. Digital assets, we're bullish on digital assets in 2025. Apart from the emergence of what some have termed as debasement trade, which benefits both digital assets and gold, we find additional reasons to be bullish around digital assets. Recent announcement by traditional wealth advisors to allow recommending spot Bitcoin ETFs to their clients. The bulk of liquidations of in-kind of crypto payments from Mt. Gox and Genesis bankruptcies, along with German government selling their Bitcoin stacks, are likely behind us. The cash payments from FTX bankruptcy towards the end of the year, beginning of 2025, could partly reinvested into crypto. Crazy stuff. Crazy times we're living in right now. It's absolutely crazy to think about, but that is it. Just the landscape of crypto is changing. Let me know in the comments down below how you see this US election going. You're looking at the dominance actually picking up, and it's picking up very fast towards new yearly highs. Not a big surprise. Let's give Bitcoin a refresh live to really see what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin is sitting at $69,700. Not bad at all. Looking at XRP on the other hand, 51.5 cents. So I know a lot of people are going to come out and say, why is the price of XRP not moving, based off of these ETF announcements? And that is due to, the market sentiment. Dominance is really high. Still uncertainty is out there, but, great stuff in terms of, if you're looking at it from a bigger lens. Well, let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.